Students, yesterday we have seen how to construct a quadrilateral if four sides and a diagonal is given. Now today we are going to see how to construct a quadrilateral when three sides and two diagonals are given in this. So we will do this construction. I will show you how to do this construction. You will also, all of you, do this construction in your books and see, okay? Don't just watch the video and forget all about it. You have to do all these constructions and show me. So now we are going to do the construction of quadrilateral W, X, Y, Z. That is the name of the quadrilateral, such that length of YZ is equal to 4 centimeter, length of ZX is equal to 6 centimeter, length of WX is equal to 4.5 centimeter, length of ZW is equal to 5 centimeter, and length of YW is equal to 6.5 centimeter. Now we will do the rough figure first. As I told you, always we have to do the rough diagram. Now what is the name of our quadrilateral? It is WXYZ. So our quadrilateral will be this way. You can draw any shape. It has to have four sides, remember. Okay. This is W, X, Y and Z. What is given now? YZ. YZ. This is 4. ZX. This is the diagonal now. ZX. That is 6. WX. 4.5. ZW. 5 centimeter. YW. YW. That is, this is this diagonal. It is 6.5. Now we have, how we are going to do this? First we have to think. Whenever you have to construct a quadrilateral, think what all we have. We have this one side, we have this side, then we don't have this side XY, we have this ZX, we have this WX, and we have this WZ. So we have this complete triangle. See, earlier that's why we learned how to construct a triangle. Now this complete triangle we have, isn't it? All the three sides. So let us take this as a base and make a triangle. Like yesterday we did in the earlier video also. We took the base, this diagonal. Let us take the diagonal as a base. Construct one triangle above it and one triangle below. So now what we have to take as a base? We have to take ZX as a base. So even if you draw the figure like this, where ZX is shown this way, while doing the construction you can take ZX as a base this way, and one triangle will be here, one triangle will be there. So if this figure does not match with this figure, is okay in terms of the orientation. Orientation means a direction, but the alphabets and the sides and the length should match properly. So we have to take now what? ZX. Let us take ZX over here. How much is ZX? 6 centimeter. First I will draw with the scale pencil, and then I will do with the sketch pen, because you will not be able to see with the pencil properly. So this is 6 centimeter. You will always do in pencil, remember, you will not do in pen or a sketch pen. So this is ZX and this is 6 centimeter. Now we have to do the construction of triangle where all the three sides are given like that. So first we will take a measurement of 5 centimeter, draw an arc from here. Then we'll take a measure of 4.5 and draw another arc to cut that. That is the way to do the construction. So first we'll take a rounder. We put the pencil in the rounder. I have to take now how much? From the scale I have to take 5 centimeter. 5 centimeter. 5, exact 5 centimeter I have taken, starting from this first line to 5 centimeter. I have to draw from Z. Okay, so from here I will draw an arc of this way. And from here, how much X I want? 4.5. So I will measure 4.5. So this is 4, this is 4, and this is 5. So 4.5 is between 4 and 5, and here it is again from 1. I will put my point here and cut this arc. Okay, I will cut this arc. Now I will join both this. And what is my point? This is my point W. So I will join point W to point Z. I will also join point W to point X. Write the measures. This is 5. This is 4.5 centimeter. Now what do we have here now? This is done. Now we want to find the point Y. Okay. Now to find the point Y, again we should have same way it is going to be R. So to find a point Y from Z we have 4 centimeter, but we don't know from X it is how much, but they have given us that from W it is 6 centimeter. Okay, because WY is given as 6 centimeter. So let us first, what we will do now, what is ZY? Z and Y is 4 centimeter. So with the help of this, again I will take 4 centimeter. I will draw an arc from Z, 4 centimeter. Now I want some arc to cut this arc. Only on this arc I cannot find out point Y. So there should be something else, some measurement should be there, so that I will cut this arc. So I have, what measure I have? I have this. That is how much it is? WY. WY is how much? 6.5 centimeter. So I will take 6.5 from W, because it is WY, isn't it? And I will cut this arc. Okay, from this, why we are taking an, what is the meaning why we draw this arc? It means that all the points on this arc are at a distance of 6.5 from this point. When I drew this arc of 5 centimeter, it meant that from Z each point over here is at a distance of 5 centimeter. From X, each point on this arc is 4.5. So I want a point where both the conditions are satisfied, 4.5 also and 5 also. That's why I got this point. Same way here, this point, this arc is for 6.5 and this arc is for 4. So this point satisfies both the conditions. Okay, so this is my point Y. Now I will join my point Y with Z. I will join my point Y with X, and I will also join my point Y with W. This is 6.5, this is 4, and this length, it was not given to us, but sometimes in the sum after construction they might ask what is the length of XY. So we can find out the length of XY is 4. Length of XY is equal to 4 centimeter. Okay, so this is the way we have to do the construction when what is given to us? 1, 2, 3 sides and 2 diagonals are given. 3 sides and 2 diagonals are given. Now next we will learn the construction where to construct a quadrilateral if 2 adjacent sides and any 3 angles are given. 2 adjacent sides. Adjacent sides means sides which are next to each other, which touch each other, which have a common vertex. So this is one side and this is another side. They are 2 adjacent sides, side by side, and 3 angles are given, 1, 2 and 3. So 5 things are given to us. As we saw that in a quadrilateral there are 10 elements are there. So any 5 elements are given to us, we can do the construction. So first we'll now see what is given. Construct triangle construct quadrilateral LEFT such that EL 4.5, EF 5.5, measure angle L is 60, measure angle E is 100 and measure angle F is 120. Now let us show the given information in a rough figure. Now this they have shown in the rough figure. Now let us do this construction. First we'll write down now what we want to do. The construction, usually the construction takes one complete page. If I write the sum here, let's see I can do the construction or not. I'll just write the sum here. 3, this is sum number 2. This is our part 2, I think. So I will write down quadrilateral LEFT, left. Length EL is equal to 4.5. Length EF is equal to 5.5 centimeter. Don't forget to write that. Now here it is measure angle L is equal to 60. Measure angle E is equal to 100 degrees. And measure angle F is equal to 120 degrees. So first we'll write down. Now we will draw the rough figure. So for rough figure again, you can take any shape. I am drawing a little bit smaller figure because I want to complete my construction over here. So what do I have to draw now? What is the name of the quadrilateral? It is L. Whenever you are naming a quadrilateral, remember you should name it clockwise or you should name it anti-clockwise. So after, if I put L here, E should either come here or E should come here. You cannot put E over here. You cannot do this way, L, E, F, T, not way. Either you go in the clockwise direction like the clock moves or go in the anti-clockwise. So I'll put L, I'll write here E, I'll write here F, and here I'll write T. Now what is given to us? EL. What is EL? This is EL, 4.5. EF, 5.5. Measure angle L is 60. Measure angle E is 100. Measure angle F is 120. Okay. Now we have these two angles. This is the third angle and these two sides. Now here there are two angles. So let us take this as a base. Now what to take as a base is entirely depending on you. You can take any side as the base. Then the sum is not wrong. Measurement should be correct. Why I am taking LE as a base? Because I want to draw two angles. So it will be easier for me to measure the angles when they are at the base. That's why I am taking this LE as a base. So LE is how much? It is 4.5. So I will, starting from here, 4.5. I will do with the help of a sketch pen also. 4.5. And I will name it as LE, and this is 4.5. Now I want the angle of 60 at L and angle of 100 over at E. So I will remove my rounder. I want to measure angle of 60. Now yesterday I told you how to measure the angle. My angle, I am putting my protractor this point over here and I will measure my angle. See, it should coincide. This line should come above this segment. And I will start measuring now. From which zero should I start measuring? I'll start from this zero, not from this side. When I want to draw an angle of over here, I will measure from my right side. When I want to draw angle over here, I'll measure from the left side. So always I told you here like yesterday, count from zero. Don't just say I want 60 and see where there is 60. There is 60 over here also. There is a 60 over here, there is a 60 over here. So which 60 to take, it will be confusing. So always count from 0. So this is the 0 over here, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So this is my 60 degrees. Okay. Now because I don't have the exact measure of the length, what I will do, I will draw a segment passing through this point. It might go in the here also, I don't know. Let's see. I'm drawing a segment. Now this is what, this is my angle of 60. Length, I don't know how much I have to take. Now again I have to mark which angle over here, 100. So I will keep my protractor here. Now I have to start counting from which 0? From this 0. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. My angle is going to go up. It is. And now what I want? Where is my, yeah, this? This is the point. But I want how much now? What is the length of this? That is 5.5. So I will draw an arc at 5.5 and then extend it. Okay. 5.5 from E. Okay. This is my 5.5. I don't know how this angle is going to be, because my 5.5 is here. I don't think we'll be able to do the construction. See why I'm telling you, because I even if I extend this till here, I can extend it till here, but it won't be 5.5. I want 5.5, and my 5.5 is here, isn't it? Yeah. It's, yes, this is 60, this is 100. Now I want an angle of 120 over here. Okay. So what I will do now, directly I don't know from which point to take an angle of 120, because I don't have this point F over here. So what I will do now, there is one other way to do this sum, is that now the measures of all the sum of all the measures of a quadrilateral is 360 total. So one is 60 plus 100 plus 120. So that is how much? 100, 220, 280. How much is remaining now? 280. 120, 360 minus 280 will give me how much? 360 minus 280. That will be 80 degrees. So my last angle, that is the angle here, it should be how much? 80. So what I will do now, at this point, this is my point of 5.5, I will do an angle of 80 and I will draw the segment on this segment. I will join it over here, because there is no length for this segment given to us, so it can be of any length, but this length is fixed, it is 5.5. So what I will do is I will take an angle of 90. Now how can I measure the angle over here? So what I have to do, I have to turn my book, I have to keep my protractor over here, align it with 0 with here. I want an angle from this side now, because my remaining part of the segment is here. So I will count again from this 0 and I will measure the angle of 80. It is over here. Now what I will do, starting from this point, I will join with the help of the scale this. See, this is my angle of 80. Here I have got marked. So I join. So this is my, what is this is E, and then what is this is F. This is 5.5. This angle is, now because this angle is 80, this angle is 100, this angle will be 120. Let us check whether it is 120 or not. You check now. Okay, let us check. It should be 120, whether it is there or not. 120. Now when you are measuring angle over here, you have to change the direction of your book. See, I am taking this 0. I have to keep it, this point I have to keep on this exact place and count. Always count from 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Can you see? My line is at, this line is at 120. So my quadrilateral is correct. So this is the way we have to do. So sometimes when these three angles are given, we cannot find out. We have to find the fourth angle and mark that angle, and then we can do the construction. So here, even though the three angles were given, we had to find out the fourth angle to do the actual construction. So we have finished this construction. Now we have only one type of construction left, that is to construct a quadrilateral. Three sides and two angles included by them are given. That we will do in the next part. Now these constructions, whichever I have done, I have shown you, you have to do on your own and send me the photos how you have done the construction. Okay, so please do these constructions. These are very important, because in construction you get full marks. No one can cut your marks in construction if you do it correctly. Understood? And constructions are always to be done in pencil, as I told you. Don't rub any of these arcs after constructing them.